What's going on, guys? It's your boy the Draftkings Joker coming back at you with another video. We all thinking the same thing. The dumpster fire that is the last week of the NBA regular season is almost over. Thank you, Lord. Yes, tomorrow is the last day of the regular season. We're all happy. I know I am. But let's get into the video. But before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So let's get into it. Y'all know how I do it. Give you my top plays of each position. Then at the end, I give you my joker and my ace. Today it's gonna be a whole lot of value because we all know how tomorrow is about to go. Either a whole lot of players are gonna sit out, or they're gonna play the first half and sit out the second half. So that's the thing that I hate. At least the Lakers. It might been some other teams that did it, but at least the Lakers had the common courtesy to sit there and tell everybody, okay, we're gonna sit these guys. These guys are gonna sit there and play the first half, and then they're gonna sit the second half. At least they got the common courtesy to do that for us. Everybody else, they just, oh, we gonna start our starters, but then they're gonna sit out the second. Can you tell somebody that? But don't let me get into that. Let's get started at center. I'm liking Kyle O'Quinn at 3-5 going up against Houston. I'm gonna find it very hard for Philly to sit there and start Joel Embiid, that bum. He's starting to get under my skin. Every time I play him, he either getting hurt or just not showing up at all. But yeah, I'm finding it very hard. They're gonna put him back out on the floor. I'm gonna find it very hard that they put Al Horford on the floor. And if they do, I don't think he's gonna play very long. So I think Kyle O'Quinn is gonna get a whole lot of minutes. So get you some Kyle O'Quinn at 3-5 going up against Houston. At power forward, I'm liking Darius Bazley at 5-4 going up against the Clippers. Bazley, he's been sitting there getting minutes. He's been doing real good with the minutes. Real good, I mean. And the only thing that scares me about Bazley is he's been doing so good that OKC might want to sit him a little bit just to save him for the playoffs. That's the only thing that scares me. But then again, I don't know how they would do that for their rotation, because he still got to play behind Steven Adams and Nerlens Noel. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see and wait on that news. But if I can see him getting anywhere from 25 to 30 minutes, I'm gonna put him in my lineup, and you should put him in your lineup. So go and get you some Bazley. At small forward, I'm liking Rondé Hollis-Jefferson at 4K versus Denver. Now, Rondé Hollis-Jefferson, he's a good player. He's a good player that's, for some reason, he just don't get the opportunity to play a lot. He's on a good team right now. And in the past, he done showed he's a good player and can play. Now, and a pivot off of Rondé Hollis-Jefferson, Stanley Johnson at 3-5. Now, Stanley Johnson last game only played, I think, 9 minutes. But in them 9 minutes, Stanley Johnson sat there and went off. And if I'm not mistaken, Stanley Johnson hit the game-winning shot or the game-tying shot for Toronto. So that might increase his minutes because, shoot, I don't think Toronto probably going to start their starters. And if they do, they're not going to play long. So look at the news. Pick who you want. Rondé Hollis-Jefferson, Stanley Johnson. If Stanley Johnson going to get the same minute as Rondé Hollis-Jefferson, I might go Stanley Johnson over Jefferson. I might, because he's cheaper. It depends. It depends. But I like both of them. I like both of them tomorrow. But at shooting guard, I'm liking Tyler Hero at 5'7" versus Indy. Now, Miami, they're gonna be Jimmy Butler's gonna be sitting. Bam Adebayo's gonna be sitting. There's a whole lot of, well, hold on. Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, Goran Dragic gonna be sitting. And then you got a couple other people that's sitting there questionable about playing. Iggy's questionable. You got a couple of other people questionable. So they're saying Tyler Hero is gonna get a whole lot of minutes tomorrow. So, and we done seen Tyler Hero go off. He just coming off of a 45-point fantasy point game. So go and get you some Tyler Hero at 5'7". At point guard, I'm liking Raul Neto at 3'8" versus Houston. Raul Neto has been getting a whole lot of minutes in the past couple of games. And he's been putting up 30 fantasy points. So at 3'8", putting up 30, that's what you can ask for. So go and get you Neto at point guard. Now my joker, he's really a joker, because this is a wild card right here. But I'm liking Austin Rivers at 5'3", going up against Philly. Now, Austin Rivers, he's really scoring dependent. And I feel like with Russ being out, James Harden, I don't know if James Harden gonna get, I don't know if he's gonna be out sitting or if they're gonna play him, you know, the first half and the second half. You know, I don't know how they're gonna do it. So I see Austin Rivers getting some minutes, some extra minutes at that. So Austin Rivers, get Austin Rivers at 5'3". Now my ace from Philly, Korkmaz, going up against Houston at 3'9". Korkmaz, he really saved me the other night when I seen that I forgot his name, but I had him in my lineup and they said he was gonna be out at the last minute. So I pivoted to Korkmaz, and Korkmaz went off for a big game. And he saved me. So more than likely, Philly not gonna be playing their starters. I'm liking Korkmaz. I'm liking Neto, both of them. So get you some Korkmaz. And we know Korkmaz can go for big games. He done did it before. And this season, before the restart, he did it before. He had a stretch of games where he was just going off. So go and get him in your lineup. That's the end of this video. Like I said before, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Everybody just be happy that this is almost over with. We got one more day of it, then the playoffs. Then this is where the real fun happens. All right, the Draftkings Joker is out.